Detour was something that I wanted to create for a long time. I've always been looking for a good location for a restaurant, never really sure whereabouts exactly to find it. This location came up and I figured that it would be great because we've got a series of condos that are going up. I have a building with about 150 units, so striving to be successful with all that. That way I have walking distance versus having to worry about parking and all that other stuff. So I have a Middle Eastern background, so I do fatouch salad, I do shawarmas, I do tawuk plates, we do cedar planked salmon, I do stone baked pizza, I do menaish, so za'atar and cheese. So it's most people who know what menaish are would get them right away, and basically just kind of add based on the building. So if the building feels that I need to bring in new products, then I'll adjust to them. And just in the public, if they feel that, hey, why don't you have this, I'll bring it in. Like I've got burgers, so I do a California burger, which is we do our own, everything's done from scratch. So our dough, our burgers, everything. So, and we try to kind of keep it local in the sense that, buying our products from Guelph. Well, I do have a lot of places around the city that do sell shawarma, and some of them do it authentic and some do it Americanized. So I'm trying to kind of bring the authenticity back where I'm making it very simple, very basic, and it's full of flavor. I've been doing this since I was young. My parents had a restaurant back in '88 for about 20 years in the Willow West Mall. So they ran that and I was, as a child, kind of working with them the whole time. So it's always been in my blood, and I just figured, you know what, follow the footsteps and do something for my own.
I'm the one that cooks the Lebanese food. I make the rice, I make the beef shawarma, the chicken shawarma, the hummus, the baba ganoush, and all of it I make it the way I would make it for my kids at home, because right now, since we opened, I can no longer be a stay-at-home mom. I don't have the time to make food for my kids, so I come here, whatever I make the customer, my kids can take it home and eat it. You know what, because you use good like fresh food, like the spices taste very good too, like for instance the hummus is very healthy. You're using tahini, and if you're doing the hummus the way we do it, we actually sprout the bean, sprout the chickpea before we actually make it, so it's not from a can. Again, it's healthier.
It's independent, not a franchise. The goal is maybe one day to become a franchise. I want to expand in Guelph. I want to try, if this one's successful, I want to try to push it into the south end and try to create, a foot in Guelph. And if I can open up more than one location, then that would be absolutely amazing. Just got to get some strong staff, get them trained well, and then hopefully continue on like that and try to succeed.